यसमा छ छैन डिसी हजुर
यो कम्पनीको जुन लोगो छ नि है त्यस्तै खालको यतापट्टिको लाइटहरु छ अनि पछाडीको पनि लाइट त्यस्तै छ
सबै लोगोसँग मिलेको छ है तर यो लोगो पछि गएर चेन्ज हुन्छ नि छोरो यो गाडीको यो गाडी पहिला iCAR भनेर आएको हो अब यसको नाम तिमीलाई नाम थाहा छ त के भन त Jaecoo J6 yes okay so I've got 91% battery with 364 kilometers of driving range and odometer reading is 1193 kilometers. I'm getting reaction from each and every vehicle passing by. They are looking at the car. It's definitely a head turner. Exiting Kathmandu city is not easy, and especially at this time. This uphill climb has started draining my battery. I've got 86% battery now. Please note that I had started at 91 today. So I have used 5% battery already and I have done 11.3 kilometers. Tough inclination. Hello folks, namaste and good morning. Good morning from beautiful Toka. My name is Awashisojha and welcome to my channel which is all about travel, views and reviews. And today I am bringing for you all yet another range test and review video of this vehicle, Jaecoo J6, Nepal's first premium off-road electric vehicle. And now what I'll do is I'll further drive. I'm doing an uphill climb now. I'll go to one beautiful place and I'll talk to you about this particular vehicle and the brand itself and its parent company, from where this brand Jaecoo is coming from. Yeah, let's do it. So I've come to this beautiful place. I've come here in the past also, and I was thinking about talking to you all about this vehicle from outside. But there is a lot of noise coming. Listen to that. And I think that's gonna disturb. So what I'll do is I'll get inside the vehicle and talk to you all about the brand Jaecoo. So it's better inside. And now there's a little bit of noise that I can hear. That's from the AC vent. But apart from that, there is no noise. Before talking about Jaecoo J6, there's something else I want to talk about. iCAR. iCAR 03. So what comes to your mind when you hear the term iCAR? What is it that comes to your mind? Apple car maybe? No, iCAR is not from Apple. Why I am talking about iCAR is this particular car was launched as iCAR in different part of the world. But in our country, it's coming as Jaecoo. Jaecoo J6. And it's a sub-brand of Chery. You know, when Apple announced that they were giving up on their plans to come up with electric cars, Chery said, "Don't worry," to Chinese Apple fans. And yes, we will give you something better. And this is what they give. iCAR 03, which is also called Jaecoo J6. No guys, I'm just joking. That's not the reason Chery came up with this model. But yes, there are multiple reasons. This off-road EV was launched in the year 2023 internationally. This EV, Nepal's first premium off-road SUV electric vehicle will be launched in NADA Auto Show 2024. And you know one thing, Nepal will be the first country in Asia Pacific region to launch this model. Now let's come to the parent company. You know, Chery, they have recently made a remarkable debut on Fortune Global 500, ranking at 385. And the journey, you know, the successful journey towards achieving many goals continues. And another feat includes JLR and Chery announcing a new value-creating model of collaboration for the next era of electrification in China. And we are definitely gonna see its reflection in our country also. Definitely, they're making changes, they're coming up with new models, and Chery is definitely gonna give us those models through their distributor, which is SPG Automobiles. And people, you know one thing, Chery is all set to develop an aircraft engine for Austrian firm. As a major automaker in China, Chery has developed and produced more than 20 car engines. It has exported more than 3 lakhs engine to customers in countries including the United States, Italy and Japan. Chery has already sold 5,50,100 vehicles last year, up by 8.3% year on year. Chery is the country's largest auto exporter for the 13th consecutive years with sales of 87,000 vehicles. What's the time? It's 9:58. I have 81% is battery and I need to drive a lot today. And you know, I'm not keeping things for the end. Whatever I am feeling, the experience that I'm getting while driving, I'll share it immediately. The first thing, regen of this car is little different. It regenerates it and it leaves. It feels like sometimes something is holding you and then leaving again. It's holding you and then leaving again. It's a different feeling. And the best part, another best thing that I felt about this car, you know, the 200 mm of ground clearance that this has. And when talking about ground clearance, I should also inform you all about one particular feature of this vehicle, which is rear wheel drive. So when the vehicle is rear wheel drive, it really helps you when you are in the off section. And check out the beautiful waterfall there. It's Hazur, गाडी कस्तो लाग्यो? Thank you so much. यो गाडीको नाम के हो थाहा छ? Jaecoo J6. Public reaction, yes, दामी छ. I felt that. And check out, man, the number of waterfalls that I am encountering here. There are many. People, if you have not come this side, do come. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful route towards Nuwakot from Kathmandu via Toka. So people, you've seen me doing a review and a uphill drive review, range review of the cars, right? Electric cars. Today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix up everything. Today I'll be driving uphill, I'll be doing downhill drive, I'll go on the highway, I'll be doing little bit of city drive also. I've done around 10-15 kilometers of city drive already. Now my plan is to go towards Nuwakot. I'll take a left from there and go towards Gulchi. From Gulchi, I'm planning to once again go towards Kathmandu via Novise. This is going to be a different kind of range test today. Blind spot detection on? Yes. And hey, there is one thing you should know about this mirror. I'll show it to you. Hang on. Let me stop the car. Let me put on the indicator. Once you're putting on the indicator, the 360 view monitor is on when your indicator is on. Let me put that off. Now check this out. Check this mirror. Huh? I'm in drive mode now. So if I put it to reverse, check this out, the mirror. It's going to one particular position which will make my reverse activity easy. It happens with both the mirrors, this one and that one also. Now see, when I put it into drive mode, it will change. So that's my drive mode angle. So that this is one unique feature. I heard about seat memory, but this has got a mirror memory also. Your ORVM memory. I don't know what is the name for that, but it's a wonderful feature. Let me now continue my drive towards Gangate. Time is 10:30 and I have done 27 kilometers already from my home. I'm taking it easy today. Likhu. This should be Likhu Nagar Palika. 1226 kilometers. I had started at 1193, meaning I have done 33 kilometers already. I still have 85% battery with 342 kilometers of driving range. So off section, bring it on. My rear wheel drive and 200 mm of ground clearance is gonna take these things very easily. डिगुरे बजारमा यहाँहरुको स्वागत छ. पुनरागमनको अपेक्षा सहित हार्दिक धन्यवाद लिखु गाउँपालिका नुवाकोट. It's just a sheer delight, you know, driving this car in this kind of roads. No problem, you don't need to slow down. Okay, I'm just taking a break and it's for a reason. Please check this out. 82% is battery, 1241 kilometers. I have done 48 kilometers with 9% is battery. When I had started from home, I had 91% battery. Yeah, and I had started at 1193 kilometers. Yes, I have done 48 kilometers with 9% is battery. Okay, this is Gangate in Nuwakot and I'll be taking a left from here to go towards Galchi. Direction that side. Right will take you towards Nuwakot town. So I have 81% is battery with me with 324 kilometers of driving range. Now I am on a proper highway. So this time it's gonna be highway, uphill climb, downhill drive, city drive, everything. This is gonna give you an idea, real idea about this car's range. I'm cruising at 90, 100 and what a beauty. Check that out. Hamru Nepal is beautiful. Even though the ground clearance is high, 200 mm, the body roll is not disturbing me. It's not that pronounced. These roads, you know, they're curvy. You have lots of twisties, but I'm finding the drive easy and comfortable. Guys, check this out, the way I'm taking this vehicle. Nice. Well done, Jaecoo. Okay, this section is not good. Check out where I just came from. I'll tell you, if this was not a rear wheel drive, I couldn't have done this. See this. There's a button in this car to open this door. You don't have the traditional style. What is that called? Door handle. Here you just press the button and here you go. And check out this thing. It's all flush design. And if you move away from the car, it locks by itself. I don't have to take out the keys from my pocket. And now what we'll do is we'll do some talking about this car. How do you like the design of this car? Some days back I had posted a reel in my social media, in my Facebook, and there are so many people commenting about its looks and comparing it with Jimny, especially with the size. And people, I do not agree. This is not as small as Jimny. When I saw this off-roader for the first time, Kia EV9 came to my mind, not Jimny. And design-wise, it's a boxy design, and this kind of vehicles, yes, they are gonna look similar. This is how it looks from the front. The lights, everything came from iCAR, iCAR 03, which was initially launched. This indicator, LED indicator, the LED projector headlamp, everything. The design element, there is no room to complain. There is a camera on the front also. Yes, this car has got 360 camera. Check out the alloy wheel. Yeah, it's not a fancy looking alloy wheel, but it's a practical alloy wheel. It's a 18 inches wheel. The ground clearance, I've talked about that already. It's 200 mm. And the unique thing, you know, I've shown this in the morning, I'll show it once again. It's not the traditional style. It has got a switch, one single switch, it opens, another one press, it closes by itself. There's one more thing here at the back. Guys, don't get confused, it's not the extra wheel, but this is for having your camping things, additional things if you require. For now, we have water bottle here. We have got a wiper, defogger, and check this out. The top lamp there. It has got a unique design. This is the boot space that you have. It's decent. The loading is also gonna be easy. I do not see a tray here. This is not the final production vehicle. So when the final production vehicle reaches us, few things will be different from what we are seeing now. And check out this lights here, LED lights. The design. They have continued this eye here also. Here I am in the back seat, and you know guys, there is one good news. The seats here, you can see the perforation done here, you know. They are ventilated and heated. Even the back seats. You're getting 3 headrests for all 3 passengers, and the leg room is... You've got enough leg room. And for a short guy like me, it's a playground. And for your information, my height is 168 centimeters. You can see here they have given 2 ports for charging. One is a USB, other one is a Type-C. You've got a rear AC vent for rear passengers also. There is a handrest, you've got a cup holder, you've got a hand grab here, you've got a light for a back passenger. Everything is done in a thoughtful way. And another unique thing, guys, this button is for operating your window glasses, right? But what is this switch? This one is for voice command. The rear passenger can also use the voice command in this vehicle. Isn't that a nice thing? Now I have come to the front seat, driving seat, and there are few things that I would like to talk about. Check out this AC vent. Somewhere rectangular, squarish things. The steering wheel also, you know, it's not round. It's flat on the bottom and it's flat on the top. Check out this huge screen here. And this AC vents also. They have continued that design everywhere, inside, outside. The speakers here, you know, they've given infinity speaker inside this car with a lovely sound system. And there also they have carried on with that design element. The front seats also, of course, it's heated and ventilated. For now, it's hot outside. I'm using the seat ventilation now. Cool air passing through my body, my back, my bottom, everywhere. I'm enjoying it. And we have got a massive panoramic sunroof in this car. And for me, if you ask, I don't require it. I'm the kind of person who doesn't like it. Yes, there are few things in this car which I do not like. Like I always say, if you're my regular viewer, you know that I do not like all the operations that's happening from the screen. I like physical switch, at least for AC, at least for operating the ORVM, at least for changing the driving modes. I like physical buttons, which is not available in this car. And liking and disliking, like I always say, it's very subjective. For me, it's something which I do not like. Maybe I am an old school guy, but for many people, they might be taking it as futuristic design. Good for you and good for me. And check out this finishing, man. Everything is super posh. It's premium. That's the reason they are calling this vehicle Nepal's first premium electric off-road vehicle, off-road EV, SUV. And here, like I had mentioned sometimes back, it's they've given a wireless charger. Here, left-hand side is a wireless charger, and there is a vent here. This is to cool your phone. Usually it opens like this for other cars, right? Here it's unique. It opens towards the driver's side. And it's deeper. And it's a cool box also. I can feel it. There is a vent here. It is to store your water or cold drinks when you are driving, when you are doing a long drive in like this hot sunny day. Yes, there is a Type C and USB charger port here, and you've got a massive space here at the bottom. What a place, beautiful place. It's now time for me to talk about the specification. First, the motor itself. Hey, one thing, this car is a rear wheel drive motor that I've mentioned already, right? But there is one more thing. This vehicle will also come in 4-wheel drive option that you will see during Nada Auto Show mostly. That's what I think. And okay, the motor this car has, it's 135 kilowatt motor. Usually there are vehicles in our country, EVs in our country with under 100 kilowatt motor, right? This one is 135 kilowatt motor with the torque of 220 Nm. And coming to the battery pack that this off-roader is equipped with is 65.69 kilowatt hour battery, CATL lithium iron phosphate battery, not iron, IRON, iron. And why I am highlighting on the word iron is lithium iron phosphate battery. They are little heavy, but their degradation rate is very, very low and slow. And with this battery, we are getting a driving range of 400 kilometers WLTP, 426 kilometers NEDC. And this driving range of another car that I just talked about, the 4-wheel drive car, will be a little different from this car. And I'll talk about that when I get that car to actually review it. Yeah. Before I forget, I'll also talk about their charging network and service network. SPG Automobiles Private Limited, the authorized distributor of Jaecoo brand in Nepal, is expanding their charging network. They already have many charging stations operational now, and there are many more on the way. The company is actually looking forward to driving towards the sustainable future with the EVs in Nepal. Talking about the service network, these people, Jaecoo J6, they've got a service network in 11 different places in Nepal. The service stations are functional already, and they are working towards expanding the dealership more and more in numbers in the coming days. Did I miss on something? Very important thing. Yes, the price. I don't know. That's the reason I did not mention. But I have got an idea, you know, with the initial discussion with company people. I think this rear wheel drive Jaecoo J6 will cost you somewhere around 70 lakhs, 69 lakhs 90,000 or 65 to 70 lakhs, let me tell. And the 4-wheel drive option, that will cost you around 1 crore or little less than that. That's what I feel. This is not the figure that I got from the company, but I am making an assumption as per my initial talk with them. They have not confirmed it yet. And now what we'll do is we'll continue our range test. I came little away from the main highway. This one is Nuwakot Gulchi stretch, which is beautiful. Okay, let me also include the details about the warranties and guarantees. The high voltage battery that this car is equipped with has got a warranty of 8 years or 1,60,000 kilometers. And this 8 years or 1,60,000 kilometers warranty continues for the motor and the vehicle module. Got it? Also note that the AC is on and seat ventilation is also on. That also consumes energy. Time is 12:07 and I have reached Gulchi. Exactly 72 kilometers away from my home. I have 75% battery with me and I have 300 kilometers of driving range. Now I'll take a left and it's gonna be a uphill climb again. It's going to be a rigorous test for Jaecoo J6. Now it's kind of continuous uphill itself till Nagdunga नै भनौं न. The amount of battery that is drained when we are doing an uphill drive is not equal to the amount of energy that we get from regeneration, right? I just have 64% battery with 257 kilometers of driving range. I've reached Novi now. I have done 94 kilometers from my home, this circle drive, and I have consumed 27% is battery already. Let it rain, mud, slush, dirt, I don't care. The wipers are also rain sensing. You don't have to do anything. Even the lights are the same. Hi-Fi, all technology, you know. God knows what's going to happen in the future. What all things will be introduced. One thing I would like to talk about which I did not like. In this vehicle, I did not see the consolidated information about the battery, the kilometer that I have traveled, range, everything in one place. We need that, you know, in the electric vehicle, we need that. All this information, you know, should come here. Heavy traffic inside Kathmandu city. There is a statement that you're making when you're driving this car. I'm enjoying it, you know, there's a smile. You can see that. So, which is good thing. Now I am near Nagpokhari. अब कुन पार्ट जाने त काठमाडौँको 3:55 PM and it has started pouring now. It's not raining, it's pouring. People, check this out. I have got 50% is battery and I have got 201 kilometers of driving range. WLTP claim is 400, right? So yep, it's making sense actually. It's raining cats and dogs. I'm done with the city. Let's hit the highway. And people, you know what this DVR function is? This function means our cameras, you know, in this car, it's recording also. Two sides, front and back. Yep, so I've got 49% is battery with me with 197 kilometers of driving range. I've done 136 kilometers already. No, not going that side. I'm not going to Nagarkot. Actually, I'm enjoying the drive, you know, today. I'm not tired. It's easy, you know, filtering through the traffic, even in this setup, shoestring setup. Okay. Oh, it's all slush. एउटा चीज चाहिँ स्योर हो, मैले अहिलेसम्म चलाएको इभी मध्येमा सबसे रफ सेक्सन मैले यही इभी लिएर गएँ र यो इभीले जुन जति मजाले यो अफ सेक्सन्सहरु लियो अरु मैले पास्टमा चलाएको इभीले I don't think they would have taken things this easily as this Jaecoo J6 took. I'm really happy about that. They're not calling it off-roader just like that. I'm about to reach Gokarna Forest Resort now. And surprisingly, it's not raining this side. Jarsing Pawa 9 kilometers, Sakho 2 kilometers, Melamchi 23 kilometers. Welcome to Sakho. So friends, now it's again going to be uphill drive. Welcome to Jarsing Pawa. Oh yes. Battery percentage, you know, it started decreasing like crazy when I was coming uphill here. So I just spoke to locals here. I wanted to know about the route, you know, Nagarkot, how it is. They said, take it, you can go. ठिकै छ रे बाटो त्यस्तो राम्रो पनि छैन रे त्यस्तो नराम्रो पनि छैन रे हेरौँ अब. This kind of rigorous test I have never done for any other EVs. This is the first time I am coming this side. It's all jungle here. I just have 37% is battery with me with 150 kilometers of driving range. मे पनामा के जंगलमा भनेर के एउटा छ नि साँच्चै एकदम पपुलर रिल. I'm really enjoying it. Most of the places that I drove today is like off-road. I've been driving in all off section. an inclination, man. I've been doing for past few kilometers. I was just thinking about the comments. I had posted a picture this morning calling this vehicle Nepal's first premium off-roader, and there were few people commenting on things. See, people, I'm repeating one thing. The kind of roads and kind of terrain that I did today, I have never done in any other electric vehicle. And I'm sure the way this SUV took it, I'm sure no other SUV will take it that way. Seriously capable, guys. It's seriously capable. I went to very difficult places, man, today. Very difficult places. I couldn't capture them all, but it was tough. Seriously. Time is 5:49 and here I am at Nagarkot Bazaar. अहिलेसम्म इवन 4-wheel drive मैले लिएर गएको थिएन त्यस्तो बाटोमा यो गाडी लिएर गएँ. I'm really happy, man. I still have 33% battery with me with 134 kilometers of driving range. Now I am not going anywhere else. I am directly going to the Jaecoo J6 showroom and I'll drop this vehicle there. Let's see what's the kind of distance I'll cover till reaching there and I'll update you guys about that. But now I'm going downhill. Reason to dherai nahola, but at least my battery won't drain much. I've gained 1% now. I was at 33, now I'm at 34 with 135 kilometers of driving range. Pepsi Cola choke. Backside of the airport towards Gueswari. Dark clouds that side. 6:52 p.m. I have 30% battery with me with 121 kilometers of driving range. So with 60% of battery, I did 200 kilometers. And you all know about the terrain. It was not an easy stretch. I'm about to reach the showroom and Jaecoo J6 showroom finally. I've got 29% battery remaining. I had started at 91%. I still have 115 kilometers of driving range. And on the right hand side, if you see the odometer, it says 1,397 kilometers. I had started at 1,193 kilometers. So let's do some calculations. So people, calculation goes like this. I started at 91%. I still have 29% is remaining with me, meaning I consume 62% is battery, right? And with that 62%, I did total 204 kilometers. And the range remaining with me is 115 kilometers. So what's the kind of range that I got today? Total range with 91% is battery, 204 plus 115, which is equal to 319 kilometers. And in the beginning, what I had checked was with 9% is how much I could do. I did almost 40 kilometers that time with 9%. So you can add that 40 kilometers also to the total range that I got. And with that calculation, we'll get a tentative figure of the range that we would get with 100% battery, right? That's not a bad driving range that we got today with the kind of places that we visited, with the kind of terrain that we covered, right? I think I agree. See, I'll not further extend much, but yes, I'm not tired. I did 11 hours of driving today. I did not cover much of the distance, but I was continuously driving. That's one thing. Second thing is I loved the drive. I totally enjoyed. I thoroughly enjoyed this drive today. Few things that I did not like, I'll repeat it. The behavior of the regeneration, it's quite weird sometimes, and that thing I felt not only with this car, I felt with some other EVs also. If you have seen my reviews, you know which all vehicle I am talking about. It was a little weird sometimes. I don't know what is it. And another thing which I experienced, when you are driving and suddenly in this traffic, in bumper to bumper traffic, when you have to brake, there is a to and fro motion for some time which continues even after the vehicle comes to a complete halt. Apart from that, one more thing that I did not like is no physical keys here. I am an old school guy. I love physical keys. And except these three things, I think this particular SUV, Nepal's first premium electric off-roader, is something which I liked. And to know more about it, see, this is how I felt. And everything, looks, preferences, likings, all these things are subjective. I want you all to actually come and experience this vehicle yourself. And one thing I would like to tell at the end, no, this is not a small SUV. It has got a decent size, it has got a good road presence, and it is a head turner. I think that's it for now. Thank you people for watching this video. I'll see you guys in some other video, in some other review, or some while I am doing a motor vlogging or whatever it is. I don't know. For now, it's time to say good night, stay happy, bye bye, and ciao.